Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to look at some shapes and we are going to create a grid. So this is our first shape. This is a whole shape. Can you tell me what shape this is? That's right, it is a circle. So we're going to write circle here. And we know it's a circle because it has that curved line. It's a nice 2D shape. So can we take that same circle and create halves? So I know that if I take this circle and cut it completely down the middle, they have to have equal parts. This half is equal to this half, so it is in halves. Now we're going to take that same circle and make fourths. We can also say quarters. So now I'm going to draw another one across, and I could even have it this way or this way. So 4 equal parts. So that is a circle, a whole circle, halves, and fourths. One whole piece, halves, it's in 1, 2 pieces, and in fourths, it's in 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Now let's look at our another shape. Our next shape. What shape is that? That's right, it is a rectangle. This is a whole rectangle. We know it's a rectangle because it has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Okay, so let's look at our next rectangle. And can we make this rectangle in halves? I'm going to go straight up the middle, trying to be as precise as possible. And are they in equal parts? Yes. So this rectangle is in halves. It is in 2 equal parts. Now let's look at fourths. Can we make this rectangle in fourths? I'm going to go straight up the middle again. And I'm going to get all the way in the middle, and I'm not quite sure here, so I'm going to make a fold line. Oh, that's where that middle is because I want to have equal parts. So there is a rectangle in fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. Let's look at our next shape. This is a special kind of rectangle, isn't it? What is this called? A square. A square has 4 sides and 4 vertices, but all of the sides are the same length. So this is a whole square. Now let's look at half. I'm going to go ahead and fold this so I can be really precise here. And I'm going to draw my line at the crease. So this square is in halves. It is in 1, 2 pieces. Now let's look at a square in fourths. I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half and make my line right at the crease, at the fold. But I need this one in 4. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it again the opposite way. There's definitely other ways I could make this in 4s, couldn't I? Now that square is in 4s. Let's look at it from this side. If I drew a line from corner to corner, that would also be in 4s. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So either one of those would be 4 equal parts. Just another way of showing 4ths. Now, are you ready to see our last shape? Our last shape, can you tell me what this is? That's right, that is a hexagon. Let's write hexagon on our grid. This is a whole hexagon. Now, let's look at another hexagon and make halves. I think what I'll do is fold this hexagon so that I can be really precise and have equal parts. So I'm going to draw a line here at my crease. And now my hexagon, I have halves. I have 2 equal parts. I could also turn it this way and it's still halves. Let's look at another hexagon. And make 4ths or quarters. I'm going to go ahead and fold this and make half again. And now I'm going to fold it again the opposite way. Is this hexagon in 4 equal parts? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is in 4 equal parts. So we have looked at whole, halves, and 4ths. We know that whole is in 1 whole piece. Halves are in 2 equal parts, and 4ths is in 4 equal parts. Great job today, boys and girls, helping me partition shapes.